Yeah, I think similar to last game. A let down, some mistakes, we get punished for it, and then you can see what teams are trying to do: sit in and defend. And we got to find more quality in front of the net. And I think really it just comes down to that. We can have plenty of the ball, and do a lot of great things, but if we don't put it in the back of the net and limit our mistakes, then this is what happens.
You mentioned similar to the other day, of course, the big difference being that you all did score first tonight. Is it more disappointing because, in a way you had that opportunity to control the game, unlike, I think the story of Saturday was they were able to kind of set in after they had gone up early?
Yeah, a little bit, especially if you get an early goal, you want to definitely try and push for a second one. And I thought we did that. I thought we had some good moments. Then, we have a lapse in the back and then a mistake and we get punished and then the game becomes even. And even at that point, we should continue to push and try and get a second goal. And we did that. We just couldn't find the back of the net. So it's great that we scored first. You always want to get, off to a good start. I think that's a positive for sure. But we definitely need to find the second and third, especially against teams who are going to do, what the last two teams have done against us in the past, is just defend with 8 or 9 and sit in and hope for a mistake on our part.
What is the level of concern, if any, in the bigger picture of, you're on this run of 10 games unbeaten and then you lose back to back? And does it make you start to question things, especially at the time of year when you hope, you're ramping up and getting into form for the playoffs?
No, I don't think there's not a time to question anything. If anything, it's good it's happened now so we can address it and know where we can get better and move on. We still have it in our hands as far as finishing top of the league or in our division and stuff. So, it's in our hands. We know what we need to get better at, and we can bounce back with this group and the confidence we have and then the type of players we have and the depth and anything like that. We'll definitely bounce back. It's great that we can, go back home. It's always nice to play in front of a home crowd. And so I don't think any time for questioning, just time to move on and address the issues and find more quality and find some goals.
And just last one from me, this will be coming up on Saturday, the third game of, I believe, 5 and 15 days. Where are you guys physically and how do you feel like you all have managed things so far, knowing, just the run that's ahead of you?
Yeah, I think physically, it's pointless at this point. I mean, you want to feel good. And I think, everyone does feel good. I don't think we had any injuries. I think at this point, everyone's going to try and push for a huge win on Saturday. I mean, it's a must-win game, especially at home against a good opponent. And we need as many 3-point games as we can have. So, a game at home, we need to come out and push as hard as we can. And I'm sure with the adrenaline of the crowd and being at home, it will help us physically and mentally. We just need to stay focused and be ready for a big game on Saturday.